Alright, so today I'm going to talk about Galileo FX. I actually use it, I'm not sponsored, no marketing fluff. Just my personal view on it. If you're thinking about buying it, listen up. So, first things first, the good stuff, the pros. Number one, it does actually work. Like, yes, the wild profit screenshots you see floating around, they're not fake. You can replicate them, and it's a big but, you have to dial in the settings right. If you just plug it in on default, you're going to get wrecked. Number two is overtrading. This is the biggest complaint people have. Out of the box, the bot just spams trades. It'll open like 10 positions in the same direction and you get smoked when the market flips. But the fix is actually simple. Either increase your time frame, like run it on H1 or H4 instead of M5, or use the consecutive signals filter, so it waits before firing again. Do that and suddenly it feels way more under control. Number three, you can adjust the risk to fit your style. Want to go safe? You can set it super conservative and maybe make like 5 to 10% a month. Want to go aggressive? Yeah, you can chase the 30-40% months. But obviously bigger risk, bigger drawdowns. At least it gives you the choice. And number four, setup isn't terrible. It runs fine on MT4 or MT5 once you get it going, and if you've played with any expert advisor before, you'll get the hang of it. Okay, now let's hit the cons, because there are plenty. First, volatility. This bot does not like crazy markets. CPI, NFP, FOMC, whatever big news week. If you leave it running through that, it's going to eat losses. The only way I've found to survive that is either crank up the time frame so it ignores the noise, or weirdly enough go super aggressive and just ride the waves. But that's basically gambling, so yeah. Second, the drawdowns. Man, this thing can cut you in half real quick. I had one account up 35% and then down 20% in like a week. It just stacked trades in the wrong direction and nuked it. You absolutely need to watch your risk settings. Third, small accounts just don't work. Like, if you're running a couple $100, the spreads and fees will eat you alive. You need at least a decent cushion, like $1,000 or more, to make it worth it. Fourth, it's not set and forget. This is the biggest lie. You'll have to check in, tweak settings, and sometimes pause it completely. If you think you're just going to let it run forever, it'll eventually blow up. And lastly, backtests. The backtests look so clean and profitable, but live trading is a different beast. Slippage, spreads, liquidity. They all wreck the perfect numbers you see in the marketing. So yeah, bottom line, Galileo FX isn't a scam in the sense that it doesn't work. It works, but it's not free money. You can make good returns if you know what you're doing, and you're going to have bad weeks, you're going to have drawdowns, and you're going to need to babysit it. My advice, only run it with money you're cool losing. Treat it like a tool, not a magic ATM. Alright, that's it. Pros and cons, no BS.